Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Before we begin, this video isn't what's late. This video has simply just been delayed. I didn't forget about it, I just had 3 essays of 11,000 words in total that is kind of, you know, worth 25% of my degree. So, and they were all due in yesterday at 4 PM. I have no freaking clue how I got to today. I have no idea how I made it through all of that. Because not last night, but the night before, I didn't sleep. I wrote a 3,000 word essay in like 3 days. I have not slept. So I'm just very exhausted and just very relieved that that is all over, because that's like the most intense thing I'm gonna have to do ever, uni-wise, because next term in Easter I have 2 essays for it, so it's only 2,000 words, then only one of them is 4,000 words, but I have a dissertation, yeah, okay, but you can't really write a dissertation in a week, so that's not really a problem, and the dissertation deadline is different, I think, to the other deadlines, so it's looking good. And then I have 1 exam, and Emma can't do exams, but she likes the modules, so god damn it. Anyway, Happy New Year everybody. It's a bit late, but every year, if you guys have been watching me for a long time, every single year, without fail, do I do a New Year's video. I always reflect on my resolutions from last year and, you know, set myself some attainable, hopefully, goals for this year. So, and let us start by, you know, going through what the hell I said I was gonna do last year. All the previous videos are linked down below. I think it goes back all the way to 2015, I think it goes back to 2014. So if you want to see Emma's glow up, just like quickly like open all those videos on different tabs, but just quickly flip between them. It's a wild ride. So last year I said that I wanted to do more yoga. I did not do any more yoga. It didn't happen. I think maybe instead I need to actually like sign myself up for classes, because if it's classes I do go. I just didn't do that, and then I just didn't do any yoga. I said to do more bums and tums stuff, which I did a lot for the first half of the year. I worked out quite a lot. I was quite proud of myself. And yeah, focusing more on my abdominals and more like on my thigh muscles, which I didn't know I had. And you know, tone in that ass. I did that for quite a long time. I was constantly thinking though, like, oh, you know, I should have a gym membership. If I have a gym membership, obviously, you know, I'll definitely go. Been once. I need to cancel that. That's like on the top of my to-do list, is cancel my fucking gym membership, because I don't use it. Maybe if I didn't have a job, maybe if I wasn't a student. I do not want to go to the gym, so I think I really need to just go back to like doing my own exercises, because obviously then with the gym membership I didn't do any other exercise, because I was always like, oh, if I'm gonna do that I should go to the gym, and then I just didn't go. That backfired spectacularly. On my list as well is bake more again and learn some desserts. I haven't really learned to do desserts, but I did start baking a lot more, which is really fun. I love doing it. At the moment, I'm doing sugar-free January. Added sugar-free January, so I can't bake anything. But I kind of want to go back to the idea of, if I want sugar and I want treats, I have to make it myself, because then you're not gonna eat sugar every single day. You're gonna do it once, maybe what, max once a week, maybe every 1.5 weeks you bake something. Then generally you want to share that with other people, like you bake it for something. So I feel like if I just, and everyone knows, if you make it yourself the calories don't count, so I feel like I'm just gonna do that. But yeah, I did bake more, which is really nice. Another one was to learn to make proper vegetarian food. I did this. I have got so much better, and vegan food as well actually. I've got so much better at just being like, yeah, vegetables. I've been such a grown-up. Recently I learned to kind of enjoy parsnip. Swede, or is it parsnip? I think it was swede actually. But you know, I made an effort, put it in, kind of enjoyed it. Could have probably cooked it a bit longer, but you know, made a fucking effort. And now I got a vegan cookbook for Christmas, so, sorry, plant-based. So yeah, I'm gonna really like maximize that. Another thing was to do more French. I did more French, but I don't think I got very much from it, which is quite frustrating. I had classes for the last 2 months, but I didn't go to very many of them. I explained to mum, between doing a degree, YouTube, a job, and like having healthy functional relationships and not compromising your mental health, it was just like a bit too much on my plate that I just couldn't handle. It's not gonna be a resolution of mine. Another thing was to do little trips with my friends. I kind of did a little bit more, but I'm trying to like get us more in the swing of it for this year as well. Ha! Follow through with my creative projects. Guess you didn't do that. me. Oh, because it's so frustrating though, because every year I've always said, make a short film, make a short film, make a short film, but I never had any ideas. Last year, sorry, I had my idea, I wrote my fucking script, I revised my fucking script, I cast people, I had a day organised to shoot, and then one of my actresses accidentally impaled herself on a kitchen knife and had 5 stitches. So the funniest thing was she left me a voicemail very calmly at 2 in the morning being like, Emma, I've just on the way to A&E, I've been stabbed. I was like, what the fuck? She impaled herself. But that's a valid enough reason to not have made a film. Some of my actors were involved in a different project, deadlines got nearer and nearer, so it just didn't work. So now I'm trying to do it in the next month or 2. It needs to happen. Because it's stupid to be so close and then still have nothing to show for it. So I'm like, God's sake, I'll do this. I said internship. I didn't get an internship. I got a job though, I'm sure that counts. Study abroad. This time last year, I was still looking at doing the term I've just done abroad in Paris. Didn't happen, mainly because my uni, like as a complete student, I got no priority over any French students. They should at least be like one university in Paris that they're like, okay, you can go to this one if you want to. But no, apparently it was one of the, I think it was the Sorbonne. So obviously everybody wanted to go there. So all of the places were full. I think like maybe one person from my course went. Very few people went abroad. I think like 5 people went abroad. Like nobody really did. So I'm not too bummed about that, to be honest. The last one was go to a Pride thing. I went to London Pride. It was just so nice to be in that kind of environment that was just so overwhelmingly positive and fab. And I just felt really happy. I think I would just like, you know, it's a thing I would like to do like every year because you just get to dress up, you have a good time. It's just really nice. Oh my god, does my camera not go any brighter? Oh no. Emma, why are you like this? If anyone's wondering why it took me so long, it's because Mum and I went to a spa today. There we go. Mum and I went to a spa today because obviously yesterday, I've explained this for colouring on this fucking video. It's all gone horribly wrong because obviously I had so many deadlines. Or I've been up at work, or I've been like this on my laptop. On the sofa or in bed, so my spine has kind of been like on the internet forever. Great. Basically my spine has been like a noodle, so had a massage. I can like not feel my back now, which is great. Ah, finally. So my resolutions for this year, let's do this rapid fire. I want to learn to do sauces. I'm not very good at them. I wanted to make a bechamel sauce. My only objective is I want to make a fucking bechamel sauce. Then other objective, I want to do more vegan baking because I'm curious about it in terms of how it tastes and stuff. Also, a lot of my friends are going vegan and some of them can't have any dairy, but I want to include them in the sweet treats. So, even though she said, it's a lot of swallows. Wow. It's a lot of swallows. So yeah, more vegan baking. I want to go back to Bums and Tums, as I said, and then I want to cancel my gym membership. My goal, I do this every year. I don't generally share it verbally in the video, but if you look at all of my videos, right at the bottom I have a subscriber like current amount and goal. This time last year I had 4,652 subscribers. My goal was 7,000. Here I am at 20k. Yes. I want to do more study tube kind of videos because I enjoy them. I enjoy watching them. You guys enjoy them. Because the problem is I think a lot of people subscribe for my boarding school stuff, but obviously like 2-3 years after I'd left, so you weren't going to get any new content about that. Had the video gone viral at the time, not viral, but you know what I mean, like had it at the time, then maybe, yeah, I would have done more, but I'm not in boarding school anymore, and I made a video over the summer about it, but I'm just not, that's like it, I'm not going to do anymore. I'm a student. But then you guys like student videos, so I should enjoy that in my last year, shouldn't I? I'm so orange. I'm so sorry, everyone. Yeah, I want to finish this film I have that I filmed. It's a short film. It's not everyone's taste, but it's, if you have done film, if you know film, you'll get the reference. I really want to make it. Just gotta fucking finish editing it. I want to make my film, as I said. Also, this is an important one. I want to do less social media. Like, I want to max the amount of social media I consume. YouTube does not count. I like to point this out. To like an hour and a half max a day. Because on your phone now, you can put like a cap of like how long you can be on your phone for. This obviously doesn't include like messaging people, but I want to cap like Instagram and Twitter to max an hour and a half because it's just too much. Like, even if I'm doing 2 hours a day, that's still 14 hours a week. That's 2 working days. So that has to end. Also too with that, I want to do less screen time just before bed. Instead of being on my laptop, just for God's sake, Emma, read a fucking book. And then the other one is I need to fucking sort out all of my photos, physical photos. So all of my film photos are in a really nice binder, very lovely, yeah. All of the digital photos I printed off are a fucking pile on the living room floor. I need to fucking sort those. Deal with it, and then I need to print out new ones to put on the side of my, I stick them on the side of my wardrobe in my room, and once I've done that I can do a room tour, because I basically finished my room. I've got a plant in it like I wanted it, I've got a mirror like I wanted it, I'm orange now, great, but those are my New Year's resolutions. Generally I do always stick to them, I'm quite proud of that, to be honest. If I want to make change, I do achieve change. Yay, like I've always gonna put, you know, get up early, but now I do get up at like, oh wow, you can actually see the crap behind my bed. I did not look at that properly. Yeah, you can see all the stuff I have behind my bed, but I already know I get up at 8 every single day now. I mean, well, wake up, get up is a strong word. Less screen, more active, and better diet, I guess, and creative. Those are really the realms in which I want to change. So yes, this video is now turned absolutely orange. Hopefully this won't be a pain in the ass to edit. I feel like I'm procrastinating for things because I've been so focused for the last like 2-3 weeks, but now I'm like, oh, I have no obligations. Yes, only you guys. Leave any suggestions. What would you like to see from me in 2019? Let me know. Honestly, that feedback, you don't know how valuable that feedback is to me. It's a good bit of market research. What does my audience want? What do I want? We'd like to know if we want the same things. But I have missed YouTube. No, I haven't. I've filmed a fucking video this like the last week. I have been filming an essay related video this week, but you won't see it until a lot later. I'm not gonna say why in case I change my mind. Thank you so much for the love in 2018, and I'm looking forward to 2019 so much. Like, subscribe, and all that jazz, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Done. So do you like my top? I got it in brandy. I just like needed like a new neutral top, and it goes so well with the necklace, and I look cute.